Hi guys, Scott here from Caveman Corner Shop, and I was just about to make myself some natural deodorant as I normally do. So it's really easy to make. You make it with, I should really know how many ingredients it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all natural ingredients. So the ingredients are baking soda or bicarbonate of soda. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of that. You're also going to need some tapioca flour or arrowroot powder. I'm using the Suma tapioca flour here. Then you're going to need some coconut oil. So the coconut oil is the essential coconut oil. This is my preferred one. It is by far the best coconut oil on the market in my opinion. And you get a big 690ml jar as well. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of that. You're also going to need some shea butter. Now this shea butter here, I'm just trying to remember where it's by Fresh Skin. I got this off the internet, so it's www.freshskin.co.uk. That's shea butter, organic shea butter, and it is unfiltered and not pissed about with basically. Also Natural Beeswax, which I got from I think a local beekeeper who I get my honey off. And then you're going to need some essential oils. So some natural essential oils. So this is peppermint. So you can use any sort of oil, any fragrance that you want. Obviously it's got to be an essential oil, so that because obviously you're putting it onto your skin. So something that you would use in aromatherapy, etc. So yeah, all you need is a pan, and then I used to do this very differently, but now I just lob it all in together because it has this great chemical reaction and stops the oils separating from the powders. So first of all, we are going to put in 3 tablespoons of, this lighting's horrible, so it's about this, 3 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda, and then I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of tapioca flour. There we go. So 2 tablespoons of tapioca flour. And then I'm going to stick in my 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So I'm just going to scoop that out and then finger it in, pardon the pun. And then lob that in. And then another one here, so I'm going to lob that in as well. The beauty is, lick your finger, beautiful. So, then we've got shea butter. Now this is a little bit harder, so you really have to scoop in it. So then we've got 2 tablespoons of shea butter. Now, I always press this down a little bit because it is a more solid mass. You're likely to miss a bit underneath in the scoop. So then that's 2 in there. So press that down into it. Lob that in as well. And then we're going to add roughly, I've done a few different quantities of beeswax, and I found that 6 grams is about the right amount. So I'm just going to get a knife. Won't be a minute. I'm back. So about 6 grams. So I'm just going to switch my scale on and just shave off some beeswax. Lob that on. It ain't even registered. Lob that on. 2 grams. 3 grams. Quite tough, so you might have to give it a good 6 grams. Look at that. How good's that? Right, so I'm going to lob that in as well. And then all you need is your essential oils of your choice. So you can make it smell like whatever you want. Yeah, I like a peppermint smell. I originally used it because that's the only one that I had in, so I just always put it in now because I've still got it in. Because it lasts for ages as well. So I forgot how many drops I say. Now I've made it a fair bit. I just kind of keep lobbing it in. Now they are really strong essential oils, so somebody would say you only need 3 drops. But I just go for it. I do like the smell, the pepperminty smell from it. And then all that's left to do is turn on the gas. So gently heat it, keep stirring it so it doesn't burn or anything. With the and the bicarbonate of soda starts to bubble and really have like a bit of a reaction with the rest of it, but that helps it bind together and stay together. I've done it before where I do the oils and then I put in the powder afterwards, but then that doesn't allow that reaction to happen, and then the oils sit on the top and you've got really oily top, and then the powdery bit is on the bottom when you get to the bottom. By doing it this way, it mixes it all together a lot better. And then your little thing that you need after that is tea light holders. This is what I use, and then I just keep these in the bathroom. So it's like a pit rub, so you just rub your fingers in it, rub it into your armpit in the morning, and it by far is better, way better than any other deodorant out there for stopping your smelling as well. We've had a few people using it who suffer with the old BO a lot. I don't suffer with it a lot, but there are some people who suffer quite bad with a bad smell. They've used this and said it is by far the best thing that they've ever done. I can do another video on why deodorants are not ideal for us bodies, especially antiperspirants. Just the name itself can tell you, antiperspirant, so it's stopping you perspiring. Why do you want to stop perspiring? It's a natural function. It's a natural function that allows you to rid toxins from your body. We're trying to fight against nature, and that's not a way to go. But also the aluminium levels, etc., that are in a lot of the sprays. So yeah, you're always trying to cover over. Whereas this way, we're using coconut oil, we're using the bicarbonate of soda, which actually kills. It's an antibacterial. It's an antimicrobe. Is that the right word? Is that the right word? Antimicrobial, yeah. I doubted myself for a minute there. But it actually kills the bacteria it's forming to produce stale sweat. So it's far better for all natural ingredients, nothing nasty in there, so you're not going to increase the toxicity in your body, because we do whenever we spread anything on the skins, etc., shower gels, all that business goes into your body and creates toxicity in your body. This way, no toxicity. So you just give it a little bit of a stir around. So I'll keep on stirring it until everything's melted up. So I'll keep stirring it. It's more or less melted now. The last thing to melt in this is always the beeswax, because it is more solid. So that is about getting there now. What's starting to happen is that reaction that I was talking about, that bubbling in there. So it's almost looking fizzy now. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not actually. So yeah, it's almost gone fizzy. It's all melted in. So then all I'm going to do is get the tea light holders, which I talked about. One last stir. One last blast. Just to make sure that that fizz is coming up and that reaction's happening as it should be. And then I'm just going to pour it into these tea light holders. So pop that one there. Careful not to spill it. But this should make 2 tea light holders. And there you have it. So these I will now put in the fridge, so that'll help them set. And then normally they will keep at, they won't turn liquid again unless they're in extreme heat. We've got old Blighty here in Britain, not a problem. So yeah, I'm going to stick them in the fridge, and then I'm just going to keep them in my bathroom. As soon as I get out of the shower in the morning, rub my fingers in it, rub it in my pits, and that's about it. Alright, Scotty here, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon with some more videos. Bye.